Well, it's been nearly 2 years now since a state law went into effect that allows rideshare companies like Uber and Lyft to legally operate here in Texas.
And that's why a driver was shocked when she says a Port Aransas police officer told her that she could not unless she paid hundreds of dollars. Our Nikila Pradiate is live in the studio tonight with the story. And Nikila, the driver that you talked to says that she's already reached out to city and state officials about the issue.
Yeah, unfortunately, Katia, though, she says those calls have not really sorted out the confusion for her. However, she and other rideshare drivers believe that they are on the right side of this debate, and they hope that things will be cleared up as soon as possible. Lyft driver Don Skrobarczyk says this past Saturday was a typical busy night for her in Port Aransas until someone other than her passenger came up to her SUV.
A police officer approached me and informed me that I am not allowed to drive here in Port A without a permit.
Skrobarczyk says that was news to her, and she got another surprise when she called the city on Monday and claimed she was told,
yes, you have to have a permit, and it can cost anywhere from $200 to $400.
It wasn't long before she shared her experience with Michelle Dowd and other local rideshare drivers in a Facebook group.
Never once has it ever been brought to our attention, in the years that everybody's been driving, that any kind of permit was needed.
The city of Port Aransas still has an ordinance on the books for what it calls vehicles for hire. However, it took effect in 2016, which is a year prior to the state's law taking over rideshare regulation in 2017. And that law states that rideshare companies may not be regulated by a municipality or other local entity, including by requiring an additional license or permit. Skrobarczyk and Dowd are both hopeful there will be a quick resolution so they can get back to work without worry and provide a service they say keeps Port A safe for locals and tourists.
These are people that are coming from out of state. They're here to party, have fun, and we don't want them getting behind the wheel of a car.
That's why we need to be out here for them.
And today, officials in Port A told me that the city attorney is now looking into this matter to clarify if indeed that ordinance can be enforced. Katia?
We'll keep everyone updated. All right. Thank you for that, Nikila. And that driver also contacted Lyft and told the company about this issue. She says that Lyft told her it would conduct its own investigation.